All right, this is to provide a hint on number 59 from homework 3.5b. So number 59 is an AP type question, meaning it's a little bit more challenging in some ways. It says this: let f of x be the piecewise defined function 3 plus 4 to the power of 1 over x over 5 plus 4 to the power of 1 over x when x is not 0, or k if x is 0. Find the value of k such that f will be continuous at 0, or explain why no such value exists. Now remember, continuity has 3 requirements. Number 1, in this case, we would have to prove that f of 0 existed. Now we can see here that f of 0 is k, so right now it is in fact defined. We don't actually know the value of k, but it is defined as some k. Now that's our first condition. The second condition is, does the limit exist? Okay, now if the limit doesn't exist, we would then argue that no such k exists. So let's check our limit. So we would need the limit as x approaches 0 of our 3 plus 4 to the power of 1 over x over 5 plus 4 to the power of 1 over x. Now note here, we are not allowed to plug in 0 itself. So when we evaluate this, we're actually going to have to evaluate from the left of 0, and we're going to have to evaluate from the right of 0, because we cannot actually plug in 0 itself. I'm actually going to help you get started on left of 0, and then we will see if that pushes you in the right direction for the right of 0. Okay, now coming at it from the left of 0, imagine this. We plug in a number to the left of 0, like a really, really, really small negative, like a negative 0.000001. Now, in doing so, this becomes 3 plus 4 to the power of 1 over a really small negative, over 5 plus 4 to the power of 1 over a really small negative. Now note, if I have 1 divided by a really small negative, it actually becomes a really big negative, right? So that becomes 3 plus 4 essentially to the negative infinity. And this becomes 5 plus 4 to the negative infinity. Now note, mathematically speaking, negative powers are simply reciprocals. So this is 1 over 4 to the power of infinity. And this is, 3 plus 1 over 4 to the power of infinity, and 5 plus 1 over 4 to the power of infinity. Now note, if I have a constant divided by 4 to the power of infinity, note that that's going to go to 0, because 1 divided by infinity is 0. So this is 0, and the other part is 0. Note, all that's left is 3/5. Now, if we approach it from the right of 0, it's going to be a little bit different, because what would happen is we get to this step here. If I have a really small positive, 1 divided by a really small positive would then result in a really big positive. And 4 to the infinity is infinity. And note, mathematically, we are not allowed to divide by infinities. So we're going to have to tackle this a little bit differently. So from the right of 0, how about we do this instead? We're going to make a little trick. And we're going to divide every term here by 4 to the 1 over x. So 3 over 4 to the power of 1 over x, 4 to the 1 over x divided by 4 to the 1 over x, 5 over 4 to the power of 1 over x, and 4 to the power of 1 over x over 4 to the power of 1 over x. I want you to see if you can continue this. What happens once I simplify this and then follow a similar process as we did from the left of 0?